Good morning, Aylin. Welcome to Falcon News Network. I'm Colton.
I'm Kelsey.
Please stand for Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Today's date is November 6th, and the day of recognition is National Nachos Day.
Now I'll refer to our principal.
Good morning, Aylin Junior High School. Happy Nachos Day. What a great day to have. A couple announcements this morning. First of all, let's start with what the schedule for the week is. Again, a reminder that Friday we are on an alternative bell schedule because, for two reasons. One, we have a 2.5 hour early release on Friday, so you guys are out of school at 11:45 on Friday. And number two, we have our Veterans Day Assembly, and that is one of my favorite times of the year because it's an opportunity for the school to recognize and show our respects for those folks who have so bravely served in our military. So that particular day, we have an assembly in the morning, and it's your job as students to be super respectful that day, and so that we can honor those folks that have served our country. So please make sure that you are respectful. That is an educational assembly, not a spirit assembly. So please make sure that you do your part. For those students that are participating, and we have a number of you who are, we really appreciate your efforts in celebrating our veterans. And if you have a chance, sometime between now and Veterans Day, which will be on Monday, there's no school on Monday, make sure you thank a veteran. Those that you know in your life, maybe a neighbor, maybe somebody that you are friends with, or it could be a family member. So if you have some veterans out there, please make sure you thank them for what they do. You know, our veterans do a great job of serving the community, putting others before themselves, and so they have a lot of personal responsibility. So I wanted to talk about personal responsibility real quick because if you have first lunch, many of you aren't taking very much personal responsibility, and you're leaving a lot of your garbage behind, and that is unacceptable. So here's the deal, first lunch. If you have first lunch and you eat outside or in the inside, and you're not taking care of your garbage, we will restrict your lunch privileges. So that means you won't have privileges. You might have to have a sit-down lunch or something like that. So take care of your garbage, have some personal responsibility, and have some pride in your school. We appreciate your help with that. It's not our responsibility to clean up after you. It's your responsibility to clean up after yourself. So please make sure you take that seriously and do that each and every day. Thank you very much. We have 4 Aylin Strong folks this morning. Our first one is Luke Williams. Luke was nominated by Mrs. Fredrickson for being scholastic and responsible. We have Victor Castro, nominated by our school nurse, Mrs. Cook, for helping his brother when his brother was injured. Nice job, Victor. Then we have Stevie Intricate, nominated by Mrs. Susie for being scholastic. Proud of your efforts, Mrs. Susie says. And finally, Mariana Canales, nominated by Mrs. Susie as well for being scholastic. Thanks for your time. So Mariana Canales, Stevie Intricate, Victor Castro, and Luke Williams, come down to the main office and claim your prize. You are Aylin Strong. Remember, respectful on Friday during our assembly, each and every one of you, and thank a veteran this week and weekend for all that they do for us. All right, back to you guys. Have a great day.
Seventh grade football voted on awards last Friday. The team captain is Luke Williams, MVP Mason Pike, most inspirational Coach Kincaid, best tackler Mason Rodriguez, outstanding lineman Caleb Onens, outstanding back Jet Reed and Ty Balzerini, most improved Connor Inman and DJ Reinbach, and Mr. Hessel is Jagger Christian.
8th and 9th graders who are fluent in another language besides English may be able to earn high school credits for their language skills by taking an exam. If you speak, read, and write in another language, please see Mr. St. Hilaire or Miss Buck for more information on how to register for this exam.
Attention all 7th and 8th grade athletes who signed up to wrestle. Coach Patterson will be at both lunches on Wednesday to meet you and answer any questions you might have. If you still need to sign up, Mr. Justino in room 53 to do so.
Attention all 7th and 8th grade girls who are signed up for basketball. There will be an informational meeting Thursday during fight time in the Commons. Coach Justino will be going over expectations for tryouts and hand out some paperwork to be signed for the first day. Please check in with your flight time teacher before attending the meeting.
The Aylin weight room will be closed this week due to repairs.
Please empty your class recycle bins before the end of 5th period today. Support Center will be taking the big gray recycle bins in the hallways out beginning 6th period. Thank you.
Attention 9th grade girls interested in PHS basketball. Girls basketball preseason informational meeting will be on November 6th, 2019 at 2:40 p.m. in room 320 at Puyallup High School. If you cannot attend, stop by Coach Ainsley's room to get the information.
Attention all 7th and 8th grade athletes who need to be cleared to play for next sports season. Mr. Justino will be doing athletic clearances on Wednesday, November 6th from 5 to 7 p.m. Make sure all online paperwork has been completed and that you bring a copy of your sports physical and baseline concussion screening with you. Don't wait until the first day of practice to get this done. Any questions, see Mr. Justino in room 153.
The start of the next sports season is right around the corner at Aylen. Girls basketball and wrestling will begin on Tuesday, November 12th. Mr. Justino will have sign-ups available at both lunches this week. In order to participate, you must be cleared to play. Information can be found in the office or with Mr. Justino in room 153. Both sports require a baseline concussion screening too. Information about baseline screenings can also be found in the office. If you played football for Aylen this year, you already have this. Girls who played volleyball or cross country would need one unless you had one last year. Get signed up and be ready to play on November 12th.
Attention all 9th grade girls interested in PHS gymnastics. The first day of gymnastics is Monday, November 11th. You must be cleared at PHS for more information. Pick up a packet in the main office at PHS or grab a clearance paper on the PHS Athletics website.
Puyallup High School boys basketball preseason player meeting is this Wednesday, November 6th at 2:35 p.m. in the gym classroom 248. If you are able to make this meeting, be sure to stop by and see Coach Campbell to pick up the information.
Fan Night 19 is happening on Friday, November 15th. Today at lunches, you'll be able to sign your team up for 6-on-6 volleyball, 3-on-3 basketball, or 4-on-4 soccer tournaments. You must sign up by Tuesday if you want to take part. No late additions will be allowed. See Ms. Waring with any questions.
First period teachers and first period reps. Our next student council meeting is on Thursday this week in room 137 during flight time. Please report directly to the meeting so you can arrive on time.
Now time for Aylen birthdays. Today's birthday is Lucy Perrier, and the famous birthday is actress Emma Stone.
And the Snapple fact of the day is that Alaska is the most eastern and western state in the U.S.
Have an awesome day, Aylen.